Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Encinitas. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Friday, May 30th. You'll be interested to know. 103 years ago today, in 1922, the Lincoln Memorial was officially dedicated in Washington, D.C. This majestic monument honors President Abraham Lincoln, who led the nation through the Civil War and worked tirelessly to preserve the Union. The dedication ceremony was attended by President Warren G. Harding, Chief Justice William Howard Taft, and Robert Todd Lincoln, the president's son. Since its unveiling, the Lincoln Memorial has stood as a powerful symbol of unity and freedom, inspiring countless visitors and serving as the backdrop for pivotal moments in American history. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Friday in Encinitas and North County. It's looking clean this morning with waist-high sets rolling in. Waves hold around 2 to 3 plus feet throughout the morning, providing good conditions. However, expect the winds to remain onshore at 3 miles per hour, keeping the surface smooth for a bit longer before the conditions shift later in the day. Best time to ride is at 6 a.m. with a 0-foot low tide when the south-southwest swell is 1.5 feet at 16 seconds, and the onshore wind is 3 miles per hour. The first low tide Friday will be -1 foot just before 7 a.m. with a 3.5-foot high tide at 2. The nearshore buoy at Beacons reads 68 degrees for the water temperature. Saturday through Monday features a mix of clean and fair conditions, with waves ranging from 2 to 8 feet. Saturday starts with clean, small surf, ideal for beginners, transitioning to fair conditions in the afternoon. Sunday sees consistent clean waves, building to overhead sets. Monday brings strong, clean conditions early, but choppy surf develops by noon, making for a challenging afternoon paddle out. This morning, there's patchy fog, and it feels like 64 degrees, with 8 miles per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:54, and it will rise again tomorrow at 5:41. It looks like we're in for some patchy fog before 11 a.m., giving way to mostly sunny skies and a high near 69 with a light southwest breeze. Tonight, expect mostly cloudy conditions with a low of 63 and gentle winds. Looking ahead in the weather, expect mostly cloudy skies Saturday with a high near 70 and light southwest winds. A slight chance of rain showers is possible Saturday night with a low around 65. Sunday remains mostly cloudy with a high near 68 and a low around 62 at night. Monday and Tuesday bring partly sunny skies with highs near 64 and 63, respectively, and lows around 60 at night. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, families in South Bay, San Diego, are gearing up to voice their concerns at a school board meeting on Wednesday, opposing the superintendent's proposal to close 3 schools. Superintendent Jose Espinoza aims to shut down Central Elementary, Berry Elementary, and Sunny Slope Elementary in phases due to a budget deficit and declining enrollment. The closures are set to begin next summer with Central Elementary, followed by Berry Elementary and Sunny Slope in 2028. Parents expressed extreme disappointment and are hopeful that their presence will sway the board's decision, determining the future of these schools and the district's budget strategies. Now on to sports. In a thrilling Game 5, the New York Knicks overcame the Indiana Pacers, winning 111-94 and extending the Eastern Conference Finals. Karl Anthony Towns led with 24 points and 13 rebounds, while Jalen Brunson shone brightly with 32 points, shaking off previous performances. Despite this loss, the Pacers maintain a series lead of 3-2, with Game 6 set for Saturday evening in Indianapolis. Indiana star Tyrese Halliburton struggled, scoring just 8 points. Knicks coach Tom Thibodeau emphasized the importance of taking it game by game as they strive for an unlikely comeback. In local sports. In top news, the Trump administration has identified counties and cities across more than 30 states, including New York City, Los Angeles, Chicago, and Seattle, as sanctuary jurisdictions that may face funding cuts for not complying with federal immigration laws. President Trump has threatened to withdraw federal funding and pursue lawsuits against these areas. Sanctuary cities limit inquiries into residents' immigration status, complicating federal enforcement efforts. The Department of Homeland Security has stated that it will notify each jurisdiction of its noncompliance. More than 50 leaders from these areas have vowed to oppose the administration's immigration policies, citing constitutional concerns. In business news, the Securities and Exchange Commission has officially dismissed its lawsuit against Binance and its founder, Changpeng Zhao, signaling a shift in regulatory actions towards the crypto industry. This decision comes as part of a broader effort by the Trump administration to create a more friendly environment for digital assets. A Binance spokesperson expressed gratitude to Chairman Paul Atkins for recognizing that innovation cannot thrive under regulation by enforcement. The dismissal follows the SEC's previous claims against Binance for operating unregistered securities exchanges. Meanwhile, the crypto market thrives, with Bitcoin's price soaring over 50% since the election. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 0.5% for the week to just over $106,000. Ethereum is up 10% to about $2,600. And Goatse's Maximus is down 16% to 13 cents. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. The secret to unlimited energy may lie beneath our feet, with geothermal power offering immense potential. Tapping into just 2% of the geothermal energy beneath Earth's crust could meet over 2,000 times the total annual energy consumption of the United States. In the Nevada desert, a new geothermal power plant has begun operating using advanced drilling techniques to access heat deep underground. This innovative system utilizes high-pressure water to create a closed loop, producing electricity efficiently. With continued advancements, geothermal energy could play a vital role in achieving a carbon-free electricity grid by 2050. And in entertainment news, the live-action remake of Lilo Stitch from Disney has shattered numerous domestic and international box office records since its release. Grossing over $421 million worldwide, It surpassed the original film's total gross of $273 million in less than 2 weeks. The film achieved the biggest 4-day Memorial Day weekend box office ever, totaling $182 million, surpassing Top Gun: Maverick. Critically, it holds a 69% critic score and a 93% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes, despite some fans expressing dissatisfaction with changes from the original film. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American novelist and Nobel laureate, William Faulkner. And he said, "You cannot swim for new horizons until you have courage to lose sight of the shore." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Encinitas.